and a sustainable fashion is cool. Hi, I'm May Kassem. I'm a psychologist by training, turned fashionpreneur, and now I'm the co-founder of Sacer, the sustainable streetwear brand. Sacer, we began it in the end of 2018. The idea began a long time ago actually, 2005, but then it got on hold and then we started it again in 2018. The idea really was ان احنا كل مرة we used to go shopping فكنا بنلاقي ان احنا we cannot find sustainable options. We can't find everyday streetwear that is eco-friendly, that's ethical, that looks nice. كان في like bags, كان في حاجات تانية. But even when you go abroad, the idea of مثلا sustainable fashion that's not بشكل معين where it's all مثلا pastels or it's all basics or it's not fashionable, it's not streety, it didn't exist. As we all know, احنا في مصر we have a really high production quality. We have cotton or organic cotton اللي احنا بنستعمله, which is one of the best materials في العالم. At the time we felt طب why don't we start our own brand? طبعا احنا ملناش اي دعوة بالمجال, يعني very very far away from the fashion industry, but so we decided, you know what, let's go for it and see what happens. But that was our main motivation. Sacer is a bunch of designers and we're all founding members of Sacer. The idea started with and we're all working alone. And sustainable fashion in Egypt is a very isolated kind of industry. Everyone is working by themselves, same challenges, the same struggles. Let's create this alliance where we can work together, help each other out, حتى just have a support group مع نفسنا to be able to feel إن هو okay يلا نكمل. يعني حد عنده فكرة هنا, حد عنده supplier هنا. We had the ideas of حتى يعني أنت عارفة sustainable fashion you don't produce a lot, you don't mass produce طبعا by default يعني. That's not easy إنك تشتغلي في مصانع ويبقى أنت your production quantities are very little. برضو collaborating together so that we can go مثلا approach a factory ونقول خلاص احنا هنصنع مثلا كلنا مع بعض, هناخد خط في الانتاج ف it's easier, it's cheaper. We had ideas كده يعني. غير انه we created بقى a platform on social media ان احنا to give out information about يعني ايه sustainable fashion. We did live talks, we did برضو events. لما حد يبقى عنده حاجة post it هناك سواء احنا او the public. But the whole idea was ان احنا نبتدي نخلق some kind of group of people who are working in sustainable fashion أو interested in it, أو حتى young designers, ناس لسه بتتخرج, ناس لسه بادية where they want to do مثلا sustainability, they don't know where or how to start. There's a lot يعني. I think one of them إنه هو طبعا people think that it's expensive. It is more expensive than fast fashion. يعني it's a fact. We're not going to argue that. But people don't know why. And I think that's a problem. غير بقى the misconception of that you're local so you should be cheaper. برضو أنا مش فاهمة ده جاي منين. I don't have importing costs ماشي, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be cheap. عشان أنا very important for us and everything's locally sourced. Everything I'm bringing through here. بس طبعا it's going to be expensive والأسعار والinflation وblah blah blah, everything that we know is happening. But so it's more expensive عشان the materials I use are more expensive عشان they're better quality, they're more durable. غير ده مثلا the cost of packaging, the cost of marketing. كل ده بيخش في البرايس. In addition إن هو مثلا as an ethical brand, it's very important for us something called fair trade. فأنا مهمة قوي إن everyone I work with, suppliers, team, factory workers, كل الناس دي they're paid fair wages and you can't put them in inhumane working conditions. في تفاصيل كتيرة قوي, بس the whole idea كل ده داخل في the price of my product. That's why it's taking care of the planet and people. This is why I'm saying في الأول خالص and you have to work on mentality. You have to change people's perspective or else فعلا هو هيشوف ده whatever, ده ب400 وده ب100, أكيد أشتري اللي ب100. Just يعني it's human nature. But why should I invest in this piece? فطبعا this is a common misconception. And I think the other common misconception برضو sustainability مثلا in it's boring, which it's not boring. I mean I can still wear نفس designs that I like and it's going to be trendy and it's going to be cool and it's going to look nice, and it's also sustainable. I think also the last thing I want to say على الحتة دي إن people think in that one person won't make a difference. ودي من أكتر الحاجات that I want people to change. إن هو إحنا لو فكرنا في كده مش أي حاجة تتغير في العالم. The one person does make a difference and they will make a difference. with the one person عمره ما هيفضل one person. عشان أنا حتى in a group of مثلا friends that are 10 friends, one person هيبتدي يشتري حاجة and their friend is gonna see it and they're like إيه ده, that's really cool, جبتها منين, and then كل ده makes an impact. I think يعني what I just said definitely in a sustainable fashion is cool. It's the future. يعني for sure whether you're in the industry or you're a consumer buying. And it does make a difference that you have a positive impact on the planet. We all hear it, but so the problem isn't that people don't understand how serious the problem is with climate change. They think إن هي كلها حاجات related to a certain group of people where they're just تمام there's no planet B there's no مش عارفة إيه. It is very serious with the numbers والحاجات are real. The fashion industry is from the top polluters on the planet. فمهمة قوي إن I choose sustainable because it's available. ولو هنتكلم على مصر there are many options دلوقتي بس يعني Sacer موجود وغير Sacer موجود. Invest in your pieces, dress with quality. We can't make it cool. هم consumers are the ones that are gonna make it trendy.